The Bhakti movement in India has often been looked at as a spiritual movement, a social movement, a philosophical movement, but it is also majorly an aesthetic movement, and it is in this context that the poetry of Sankardeva and also his plays assume a very special significance. Two of the biographical facts in Sankardeva's lives perhaps defined the nature of his poetry. One was that he was a major scholar, a scholar who knew very profoundly the Vedas, the Upanishads, epics like Mahabharata and Ramayana, who knew the Kavyas and the grammar. And secondly, he was not only a writer or a poet, he was a composer, he could sing, he was a dancer, a choreographer, a playwright, a painter. And in fact, all these went into the making of his poetry. If you look closely at the structure of his poetry, the way he brings scenes alive in his poetry, you will easily see that the painter in him was working very often. His language had an unusual kind of lucidity, absolute clarity about it, and he had also a major narrative skill. So his retellings do not look like retellings; they look like original kinds of poems or original plays, because he brought a lot of his own personal imagination into the retelling of these old stories.